Welcome to another edition of Cinema Cycle. Today is June 10th, 2015, and today we start The Long Journey. The Long Journey being Leo Tolstoy's War and Peace, the original Russian film made in the early 1960s. It is 8 hours long. This is going to be fun. Okay, so I'm an hour into this so far. This is the kind of movie I don't even look at the clock because it's so long, you just kind of get lost into it. It's like a dreamlike sequence where you're floating through 18th century Russia. But I have noticed one thing. It's something you don't see very often in American film, is the long pan. It's just a panning shot that goes on forever. And it's just like one continuous, scene that can last 2 minutes. The camera's moving constantly down a certain track. It's interesting. There's one thing that is without question. The battle scenes in this movie are epic. As I continue to watch period pieces such as this film, the thing that kind of keeps creeping into my mind is the idea of what was life like before all the interconnectivity that we have today. Before social networking and the internet, everybody's lives was based on the idea of interaction with people and how you displayed yourself and behaved toward others. And there was a rich social fabric there that is now somewhat lost. And you can see you lose something with regard to the ability to grow and to interact and have interpersonal relationships with everybody if all you're doing is sitting on a device and typing with your thumbs. After 4+ hours of this film, it kind of gets to the stage, just like I recall the book being, where you just don't want it to end. You just want to keep finding out what happens to these people and what occurs. And it's like almost being sucked into a world that you find just kind of dreamlike. And that's the other thing I've noticed now, is that a real theme of a tying to the land here, where Russia is this vast, huge land that's almost dreamlike in its qualities. And they are Russia. This is Russia, and it's just like this, something that doesn't exist anymore. It's just this whole idea of almost like a Middle-earthen Tolkien kind of dreamlike world that you're just flowing through. Even the final battle scene in the movie, which is the Battle of Borodino, which the Russians lost and Napoleon won, in this movie takes over an hour. Just that battle scene. Needless to say, after watching this, Gone with the Wind seems really tame